Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to a Monday stream. A rare one because I usually am no longer available on the Mondays with my new university schedule. However, for now, since today there was still a bit of storm, didn't want to risk going to university, taking the train, and not being able to make my way back or something, or even making it there in the first place. Decided to just stay at home, follow lectures online, meaning I don't have travel time, meaning I'm in time for my stream. And there is in fact a Shitfest today, so we'll be playing Shitfest. We'll also be playing Couple today in a couple of minutes. I originally wanted to play some Sunrise after this, but I've decided not to as well. I still plan to go to bed at 10, and then I would only have I wouldn't have any time between stream and bed, and I always like some time to just calm down a little bit, relax after a stream. So I will be taking the time. How are you able to just decide to not go to school like this? Well, this is about the last opportunity I get to decide to actually not go, because from now on everything will basically only be the IRL lectures and barely anything online anymore, because, well, we are able to go to campus again. So that is what I will be doing for the future. Which is why this is probably the last Monday stream in a long while. Until this quarter ends and I have new subjects, in which case my schedule will change again, so we'll see about that. But for now, this is the way things will be. Anyway, welcome, Moonless, welcome, Level Code, welcome, Egomati, GigaChat Beaver, Togo, Nostrix, Chakuman, Egomati, I already said that, Kinda Creativiteit, welcome. Hope all of you are doing fine. If you're not doing fine, and you want to share whatever is going on, feel free. If you are doing fine and still want to share what is going on, feel free. Currently we are still looking at the previous track of the day. In about 2 or 3 minutes we will be seeing the next track of the day, and we'll do our best. I am not the most consistent player, so don't expect me to get like Division 1, 2 or 3 and then perform well. That is very unlikely to happen. But I will be doing my best, of course.
Let's prepare Brian for Shitfest. Toilet roll, toilet
poop. Brian prepares for Shitfest.
Poop,
I will prepare for
poop,
whatever chat throws at me
toilet,
by staying hydrated. Ladies and gentlemen, grab some water.
Poop,
Cheers.
Toilet roll, toilet, poop, 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 toilet roll, toilet, poop,
I'm taking right now a shit. Well, Nerd of Cubes, I hope you're having fun out there.
Toilet roll, toilet. Poop,
also, while we still have time, let's
roll,
see if I can finish this map,
poop,
even though I've never seen it before.
Roll, toilet, poop, toilet roll, toilet, poop.
Great transition, definitely avoiding the airtime. Checkpoint, road, more checkpoint, dirt loop. Where are we going? I don't know. That was definitely a speed drift, because I know how to do a speed drift. I can't really execute one properly. As a keyboard player, that is rather tricky. Yeah, I hope we're not getting a full speed map, because I'm not great on those. I mean, I'm not particularly bad, but I'm not particularly good at them either. Now that I think about it, I'm not particularly good on any kind of style. I just play, and that's about it. I do my best, but in the end, that's what it all is about. This is a very long section. Oh, no, I do not have time to finish. Well, I tried. And yes, that's why I failed Serie Cup. Because he isn't consistent, indeed. In the meanwhile, we have another Stay Hydrated. Once again. Cheers. Virtual learned how to play FS even though he's a keyboard player. Yeah, keyboard player doesn't mean it's impossible to become a full speed player, obviously. It is more tricky though. And well, if you take the time to learn it, it's definitely possible. Thing is, I'm not taking the time to learn it. And it looks to be a grass map. With, I see a little road there. And it's a, yeah, this is going to be a road grass map. Seems to be relatively full speed. Well, not necessarily full speed, but maybe like a grass speed tech kind of thing. Have you seen the A1 keyboard world record? Yes, I have. 0.89, which is impressive. Anyway, I gotta go eat dinner now before my mom kills me. But like, okay, enjoy your meal, Egamati. That seems like a little wacky start. Definitely want to have a different line on that. Scenery looks really cool though. Kinda castle vibes. I mean, castle vibes, it is a castle. Or ruins, I don't know. Maybe the building is not in the greatest shape. It probably once was a castle. Oh. We have a little bit of reactor boost. Wicked. I'm going for those style points. So this does seem to be a fairly long map. Auto time of 1 minute. Oh, and there was a risky fin there on the left. Well, starting out with a 123. Should definitely be bringing that time down by quite a bit.
Last Mondat stream so div 1 pos 1 in COTD and pos 1 in Shitfest to round it off. Tongue.
I mean, that would be a very fun way to round up the Monday streams, but I don't think that's gonna be happening. Also, Yip 3. By the way, Minecraft Center, thank you for the tournaments. I appreciate the support. Oops. Tactical clipping wheels on the inside. Okay, let me see this line for the end. Yeah, okay, no, that seems pretty doable. Doesn't seem too bad. Yes, tricky turn. I wonder if Nanda will add the birds that were added in Mania Planet 4 update to Trackmania 2020. There's birds in Trackmania 2. Mania Planet 4, whatever. Did not know that. By the way, got Sunrise yesterday, played it today, and God, this handling is weird. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. I mean, that's the case for all the other environments. If you're just a stadium player, then you will need some time to get used to all the other environments, because they are much different. There's kind of an early cam change yes there. I don't like it that much. And I thank you for the follow. Was not able to read the username. I'll say it in a bit. And I can thank you personally. I heard more alerts. I assume that just means Gabriel. Thank you for the follow. And Togu. Yes. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the streams. That was a pretty nice run. Currently 74th. That's definitely not going to be keeping up though, as everyone will be improving. But that was actually not a bad run. I'm gonna need to actually focus and now improve instead of just, oh, get a clean run in the first place. I think for here, yeah, we definitely want to have a low jump. And then keep more speed throughout that. Jumped a little high, but yeah, lost speed on that. Well, lost speed, lost time. When will there to be a function to start a stream with points? Don't think it works like that. If that was the only, imagine that being the only way to start my stream, just by channel points. If I just make the stream short enough every time, it will be impossible for you guys to, well, have me live ever again. You'll just run out of channel points because you don't gain them enough compared to how much to spend. And I will never be live again. What is that grass part? But we still have your videos. True. You will still have my videos indeed. Speaking of videos, the one subscriber thing which I did for D11111, well D1111 I guess. Working on that. I have received 135 replays. Well, 131 since for myself, from my subscribers, and it's gonna be a fun video. It looks pretty cool. Although I was having some problems with rendering the replays. So I have it planned to get uploaded in 2 days. But whether I will actually be able to do that, I'll still have to see. Yes, level code, I saw that, and I already had that downloaded. Because obviously I've rendered things in the past. But yeah, I don't know why it wasn't working. I haven't continued trying though. Maybe I should probably just reinstall the codec and then see. Like, I haven't given up trying, of course. I've downloaded it, haven't actually given it a try yet. I'll be doing all that whenever I'm feeling like it again, which is probably tomorrow. Wow, we improved purely on the end. Okay. No, a Calvin pizza, that is no longer a thing. No more old commands. Also, before I forget, we do have Stay Hydrated from Sanchez Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Yeah, still nobody has all the time. Maybe everyone just sucks. But yeah, this map feels like it has a lot to do with gears, and I'm not a gear expert. I just play for fun. Don't pay attention to that stuff. I meant to set render speed to ultra fast. What? You can set render speed? Oops. Angled my car a little too much. Yeah, I can probably save a lot on this jump by taking it a lot lower like that. Shortcut? Don't think that's gonna be a good shortcut, but... Okay, 4 minutes left. Let's start trying. Okay. I say as I keep failing the start, this first turn. How am I this bad? Stop failing the start. Trying. Yeah, we have agreed that failing the start over and over is called pulling a Toto, so yeah. I'm just being myself, chat. I can't figure out how to do that part. It's tricky. That was good. That was not that great, but certainly not bad. That was a little whack. Still holding up though. That's a good PB. 162nd. And gold medal. I don't think that's gonna hold up for Div 3, but at least we're looking at a Div 4. Favorite service in Trackmania 2020? Combinational. The whole variety of services makes it fun. That's a high jump. That's, yep, I was gonna say that's a bad line. How much time could I have saved in the ending? Not too much actually. Wait, you're tasking a 16-hour track? What? This track is... I've not heard of that. What track is that exactly, and why are you tasking it? Also, that was last attempt. We have no time. Meanwhile, we have another stay hydrated from Nose Tricks. Everybody, stay hydrated. Cheers. Into the task is going to involve speed? Yeah, I assumed as much. Well, let me see. Wave 20 for a second. Yeah, I think I'm good in Div 4. Just found out that the wall rate you just filled on has penalty grass at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I figured out as well. It's every time I went to the low, I was failing that wall ride, and I couldn't figure out why, but this is why. The bottom is penalty grass, and I also didn't realize. But 234th in Div 4. pretty good, considering that the previous Monday streams, which has also been a while ago, I was not getting these high divisions. I was getting like, I don't know, div 6, div 7, 8, if not higher. Also, sometimes after I get eliminated, I like to try and get Alta Medal. I can guarantee you that won't be happening. Because this Alta Medal is really good and has only been beaten twice, I think, in, well, the time right now in the leaderboards. There were only 2 times below that 101.8. Also, let's hope in the first place that the servers actually work. Because after all, it is Nadeo and you never know for sure. Oh, yep, seems to work. Let me finish this run though. Ah, we touched. Yes, I think the most risky part of this map is just the start, because that wall ride, if you fail that, then, well, you fall down, so you're kind of in big trouble. But for the rest of the map, even with low speed, I think it just works. Okay, I'm not sure about that jump, I wonder... What? Oh, you respawn at the booster, okay, I see. See, chat, it's also useful to know what to do when you do fail. Okay, and if I if I go have to respawn there, safe finish is the way to go, because risky finish does not work. Knowledge. Also, I wonder if the left side of the screen is gonna fit with the leaderboard. Probably not. It's probably gonna mess up my overlay once again. Otherwise, I'm just gonna move this one out of here. There. You don't need to know the medal times. My back wheel. I'm wondering what the high or what the placement, or I wonder what div I get when I play of the day. Well, there's only one way to find out what you would get. No, not the penalty grass. Paying 10 euros, yes. Or be like me, get club access for 3 years. Struggling with this turn, if you hadn't noticed yet. And that seems to be somewhat fine. But at least it was such an awkward line. Instead of on the normal grass, you just end up half on the penalty grass. But we are starting. As I take a final flight into the skies. People who paid for club at the start of Team 2020 still have half a club yet left? Exactly. But let's get started. First round is of course a no elimination round, so there's nothing to worry about yet. And as expected, the leaderboard doesn't quite fit on the whole screen. There's a little bit cut off by my overlay. That was a very low line. Had to take a wackiest line there so I wouldn't die. But nice inside line. Not so nice inside line. And that is a nice inside line. And there we go. Did we really PB just there? Was that... Bro. Was that PB? Are you kidding me? What rank do you have in ranked matches? Pretty sure I'm still gold. Don't quite remember what all the ranks were called, but I haven't played matchmaking in a long while. I just played it at the start and I got to gold. And hello Wesher. And hello Lone IP Live. And Toki, you did indeed call. First round PB. How many Royale wins? Still at a perfect 50. I also haven't played Royale in a long as while. Also, starting with the elimination round. Of course, bottom 4 gets eliminated every time. And at some point, I think around 16 players, it goes down to bottom 2. And then later on, it goes down to, well, only the last place. And ladies and gentlemen, we have failed. Oh my god, can this... chat? Please, don't let me be eliminated already. No. I don't want this. Not this quick. Don't you laugh at me? I still have a chance. How is no one else failing? Am I out? No, I'm in! People failed to finish. Let's go. Oh. Chat, we're perfectly fine. Mike and Red Center, thank you for the 75 bits. Chat, put... People saying Sag because I am in? Excuse me? Don't know what I did that at the start that was so bad, but apparently I'm already 0.3 behind. That was low, but that's good, so not complaining. Oh, that's bad, yep. But quick respawn, we're perfectly fine. That was a really good run until that fail though. Like, I'm only 2 seconds behind. If I didn't fail, that would have probably been PB once again. Yeah, I was second, exactly. The top 4 at least, by the way, driving faster than my PB. Oh, no, it's a little bit... It's the top 8, 9, driving faster than my PB. That's a little worrying. It's not the greatest line, but yeah, can still get a very low jump. That's cool. That was actually a worrying close jump, but too low for comfort. I expected that to happen, honestly. But a pretty smooth end, at least. Doing alright. Not too bad. They play with pad, that's why, yeah, fair. Smooth steering does help quite a lot. Let's just see if we can like get top 32, then I'll be happy. And maybe afterwards, oh, even though I don't go for auto medal, I might just go for a PB, because I can definitely still improve. A wide line, but at least it allows for a better entry into this. Don't mind that, not even close. Okay, I had to... Oh, wow, that's a wide line. I was gonna say, I had to go a little wider there because that was scarily close. Good run though. TM stands for Totomania. Yes. Do you have Trackmania 2020 Club? Yes, I do. Exclamation mark. I don't know if you mean club access or if I have a Trackmania 2020 Club. Answer is yes to both. If you're wondering about my TM 2020 Club, exclamation mark club. Hit the penalty grass there, I think, but still a clean line, so I'm not complaining. Okay, that was wide and that is slow. That is actually bad. Okay, I need some mistakes. That's bad. Last. This is what inconsistency does to a man. It's not looking so good, chat. It's not looking so good. I'm gonna need some end fails, and I'm failing the end myself. Ladies and gentlemen, we're out. No. We were so close to a top 32. I realized at the start of the round, if I survive now, it's top 32. I didn't want to say it because I would jinx myself, but apparently thinking it was enough to jinx myself. Yep, we're out. Now play Sunrise? No. We are gonna quit though. And we're gonna go for a 102. Don't care how good of a 102, just a 102. 102.9 is perfectly fine. Oh, we have 40 seconds. We can't even get anything. The timer here is only at 35. Also, hey, now that this is back, I can put this here. I can't see if it's connected to the edge. There. Shitfest, yes, Shitfest is at 8 PM. So in 30 minutes. Geometry Dash stream when? Never. I have the game and I played it, but I'm not. I mean, it's a fun game, but not for me. Not my style of game. Yo, good rally. Welcome. Wait, by the way, now that you're here during a stream, thank you for your 6-month resub. Thank you so much for your support and congratulations on the 6 months. I hope you keep enjoying the streams, the content, and the streams. Yes, I said multiple things at the I meant the emotes, not the streams and the content and the streams. That's not what I meant. I meant the streams, the content, and the emotes. And I guess the ad-free viewing experience if I want to add more things. Since you just joined, I was playing Cup of the Day, but I have just been eliminated. So we are here just playing the track by itself now, hunting for a pity. Goal is a 102. We're not going for Ultimate because that's too good. That's a 101.8. I would need 2 seconds. Go for world record? No. Unless I find some shortcut. That would be pretty funny. That was such a good start. But then I messed up that turn. This turn is just annoying. It doesn't work. I don't like it. Yeah, probably like that is the best way. What? Is the stream still live? Did my internet die? What? Thank you, Nadeo. Sure. I don't know what that was. Stream live. Yeah, I was gonna say I can still read chat. Nadeo server moments, I guess. Not allowed to BB. Yeah, no, apparently not. That's a bad line. Nearly clipped wheels there. Yeah, okay, that's a way better line for the end. Holy crap. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to get that 102. With that end line, you're set for a 102. I think I have the best stream watching setup. I have Trackmania open on my laptop screen and your stream on my projector so I can watch both at the same time. Nice. That is a pretty nice setup indeed. Granted that any setup involving watching my stream is a good setup. How did I get this turn again? Yeah, just not like that. Huh? I don't get this turn anymore. There, that's good. Yeah, and then I continue. Oops. Bonk. You guys do Trackmania? I don't do Trackmania, I just do crack. Crackmania. Ha! I don't know what the point of that joke was. I just thought of Crackmania and I wanted to do something with it. And that's why you guys are here, to listen to me saying random shit. Hope you enjoy. Did that end this so much faster? Has anyone ever recognized you in public? No. Because no one knows what I look like. The only people that know who I am IRL are the people that knew me before I started this. So, I mean, yes, they've recognized me in public, but not because I became a streamer. That's because they already knew me beforehand. Am I one of them? No. Unless you are someone I apparently know, but I don't recognize the username of. I mean, yeah, voice recognition is very possible. It hasn't happened yet, though. Are you one of them? I mean, I know myself. And I know that I'm a streamer. So I guess I did recognize myself. Did I? I did touch. Does your parents know you? Yes. I am your mother. As far as I know, you're not. Would be pretty bad if you don't know yourself. Yep, true. Well, that was a pretty bad start. Watch me PB. Okay, no, I was gonna say watch me PB now. Just go to the Netherlands and shout Totemania everywhere until someone says yes. Dude, one time a friend of mine actually like called me by my username IRL and I was disgusted. It felt so weird. I did not like it. I mean, it was also as a joke that went like, oh my god, Totomania, and I was like, no. This is my life now. I am no one but Totomania anymore. Also, apparently we're going to the sky. We're jumping so freaking high. It's a human. Yes. It is in fact the definition of a human. Is the floor made out of floor? Yes, yes it is. unless there is no floor. But at that point, it wouldn't be a floor, so it wouldn't be made out of floor. It was not PB, but it was a pretty good run. Start can definitely be better though, if I keep the gear, which I definitely know how to do. For people that are unable to detect sarcasm, I do not in fact know how to keep the gear. And I also lost quite a bit of speed in the midsection, so it wasn't too great, but definitely a pretty clean run. Which is, of course, a good start. Ah! I was 0.12 ahead from the number 2. Okay, they don't even have a 102, never mind. Does Toto pay taxes? Yes, in fact I do. To be fair though, I haven't paid taxes yet. Because, well, you only really have to fill in those documents like after it becomes a new year, which, well, has only happened less than 2 months ago, and I haven't actually filled in the documents yet. So, no, I have not yet paid taxes. Do you pay me? Unless you are someone who works at another store or service that I pay for, then no. No, I don't pay you. Does Toto exist or is you someone else? I do in fact exist. Contrary to popular belief, I am real. Is Toto Toto? Well, I don't know. Is Toto Toto? Or is Toto someone else? Am I Toto? I don't know. It's a terrible turn. How can you prove you exist when I'm not watching you? Well, you are in fact still communicating with me. And computers are barely able to pass Turing tests, so therefore you can conclude that I am in fact a real human. When the age comes that computers are properly able to pass Turing tests, then you would no longer be able to conclude whether I would be human or a computer. By the way, LBMC, of course. What if we aren't real? Well, who knows? You know, people sometimes like just conspiracies like, oh, life is a simulation, it isn't real, whatever, everything is just fake. And sure, but even if everything was fake and such, I would still be, well, living my life. Whether it would be artificial or real, I don't care. I'm still living my life. And I'm gonna live my life to the fullest. You know, the fact that life might be a simulation is not gonna stop me from doing whatever I want. I'm still here to enjoy it. No! That was gonna be like a 103.1. It was gonna be close. Also, timer's up, damn. No time to finish. Yeah, no, 102 is a little trickier than I originally thought, actually. Still gonna keep trying, though. Just no supposed to fit, of course. Really? I'm on such a great run, but timer is gonna expire. What was my PB here? It was a 103.5. Yeah, I was -3. I could have gained more in that ending. That might have been, well, a 103. Very low. Possibly a 102. Also, while we are transitioning, I still have a stay hydrated from Moonless. Ladies and gentlemen, grab some water. Cheers. What if we ourselves are running the simulation in which we exist? That, I mean, that is, well, that could not be true, because where would it have started? Would the simulation already be running? In which case we wouldn't exist yet. If we didn't exist, then the simulation would be running. So where did it start? At some point the simulation has to have started for us to exist. So that would not be possible. However, you could reword that or understand it in a different way of, well, the life we live online, which is to some extent a simulation. Although there are in fact real other beings on the other side, it is all ran by ourselves. And it is, well, not IRL. Doesn't necessarily have to be seen as real. So I guess we run part of a simulation that exists in our lives. We're suddenly gonna have an existential crisis now, probably, by the way. Okay, starting with a 103.6. Yes, the Shitfest server will be opening soon for people that want to join the Shitfest, which I do recommend. It's a lot of fun. You can join as long as you have standard access or higher, so standard or club access. You can just find the Shitfest server by searching Shitfest, or you can find the club, which is called Shitfest. It's not very difficult to find. The server always opens at 10 to 8 CET, which is about now. So good luck getting in, because the servers fill up really quickly. And in case you're wondering, luckily I don't need to worry about it, because I have some extra privileges as I'm registered as a streamer. Please. Yes! We kinda failed the ending, we lost a lot of speed, but there's the 102. 102.8 could have been a 102.5 actually. We lost 0.3 in an ending.
Why does the toilet roll emoji not work with bits? Stupid Brian.
Thank you for the 10 bits, Mike Red Stoner, and that would be fun, a toilet roll animated emote for bits. Also, nice joke. Dang, my girlfriend has the same name as my sister, and when I'm sleeping with her, she keeps saying her name and I keep thinking about my girlfriend. Sweet home Alabama. One more second down and you have altar. Yes. But that's not happening. That is incredibly challenging, and I don't see it happening. For now, I guess we can already prepare by going into the Shitfest. Or actually, there's one more quick thing which I want to try. Because, of course, 1st of the month, every month, is a troll map. And 1st of February, this month, I was not able to play. And I haven't ever played it. So we're still going to be exploring this map. While we still have a little time. I don't know what to expect. That image did not load. And this is whack. What is this? I really wonder what that image is. Oh, checkpoint. Oh, no, not able to pass this. And yes, this was indeed a Cup of the Day map, but that is, Track of the Day is Cup of the Day. Cup of the Day happens 3 times a day, and every time the... No grip, are you kidding me? During the Cup of the Day, you play the Track of the Day, which every 1st of the month is a troll map. And that was this, but since I wasn't able to play that back when it actually happened, I decided to quickly do it now, which... What the hell is going on? Bonk. Ah! No, don't do it again. Yeah, it definitely was a Cup of the Day map on the 1st of the month, which is already like 20 days ago. But I still like to revisit them because they're always whack and funny. Oh, I did not realize that was gonna happen. Can I pass this? Thank you. No! Bruh! So close to greatness. Oh my god, that's a lot of speed. Can I? Yeah! Okay, don't think I will be doing any medals on this, but can I just... Yeah, we're just gonna take this route. I don't care what route I take, as long as I get there in the end. Boom. Don't know how many attempts on this I will do. I'll probably move on to the Shitfest server right after this. As in, right after this run. No, get in there. Yes. 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 Cool. That's faster. A lot faster. Yeah, the map is pretty simple, but it's just wacky camera. Hard to see, and especially with moving blocks, it is, well, of course it's not random, it's still deterministic. But it is a lot less control. Well, we got close, and then we died. Car, please. Go. Drive! Now we're gonna need to squish through there. Oh, it actually worked. Yeah, that's a good improvement. Hold bronze medal. And that is good enough for now. We are gonna be switching to the Shitfest. Well, this time I actually remember to change my stream title. There we go. And if you're wondering, well, what is this Shitfest and all, and how many people are participating? First of all, we have a nice 69 on the back of the car. If you're wondering how many people there are, this. This is what happens during a Shitfest. There's currently 130 people, I believe, on the server. 133, in fact. And that's it. What's the difference between forced acceleration and no brakes? Forced acceleration means it is always pressing forward. You still have the ability to press brake, but of course forward is stronger than brake, so you will still go forward. You can still do drifts, it's just a little difficult to control. And no brakes means no brakes. You can press forward whenever you want to, but you can still do, well, things like releasing. Also, I should join the trend and park my car. There we go. You will notice that player skins are disabled on the server, but that is to save some power, because that takes up a lot of data from the server. Just came back. What div you placed in? I got in Division 4, and eventually I ended up getting 35th. Didn't quite get that far. I was not consistent, but hey, I never am. Did afterwards play the map for some more to get an improvement, and I did end up getting a time I wanted to get, so I am happy with that. And currently trying to get Ultra on all Magi maps. Ooh, good luck. What was the Cup of the Day map? It was a grass P-Tech kind of map, which, well, on grass obviously, smooth steering definitely has the advantage, so as a keyboard player it is a little more tricky, but it is still perfectly fine. Also, I realized my input overlay is just completely over everything else. Can I fix this? Probably. I forgot how to do this. Plugin manager. Installed. No? Is that not where you do it? You do it somewhere. Settings. Dashboard. If I make this like 0.9, yeah. 0.95. Sure. And then this one 0.98. No, 99. Oh no, it's gonna be below the screen. Hold on. Oh, that's behind the jar. Never mind. I just realized. There's no proper position for this. I mean, I can move it to the left. There. Don't know if that's such a nice position for an input overlay, but it works. Actually, I'm gonna move it a little bit further right. I'm gonna put it as far without it colliding with the jar. That is about as far as it can go. Yeah, that seems better. Guys, press escape if big screens are black for you. Well, in fact, the big screens are not black for me. We have a whole bunch of custom signs for the Shitfest. Shoot Mania Storm, an empty sign. High risk, yeet, roof it, grasslight, wrong way, respawn, full speed, wow, off-road, finish, watch out, magnet, fast, slow motion, kickflip, drop, slow, jump, drift. And then all of them bigger. And all of them bigger. And a bunch of other things. Don't crash, danger. I just realized these... I did not know these like actually moved when you move your camera and stuff. That's pretty cool. You can check moving and move with your mouse, stop doing it the complicated way. Well, too bad. I did the complicated way. Hope you're happy. Also, I didn't actually mention this, but the theme of the Shitfest, I believe, is once again winter sports. Last Shitfest, I believe that was the case. I didn't participate, so I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that this is the case again. Okay, it doesn't quite seem like it. This is in fact not ice or snow. So we'll see. Do you have all Ultra medals in Winter 2022? Yes, I do. I have all the Ultra medals in all the campaigns so far. Every time when a new campaign releases, I instantly make sure to get all the Ultra medals. Of course, I'm not doing it to like speed run and compete with the other players because they're much faster. But usually I do still manage to get them within one stream, so that's good. Yo, what is this countdown? I've never seen a countdown. No, we are in fact freewheeled. Oh no! I think we messed up, boys. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Yeah, people are coming in with a bit more speed. I think I wanted to go to the right side there, the pit lane, instead of wherever I went. Oh god, what is this? Also, I should probably quickly reiterate how the Shitfest works. You just have a map. Depending on the map length, you get to practice it, play it a little bit during the warm-up, which at the right you see a little orange timer. That is how long it lasts. In the time, you well, have to learn the map as best as you can, and afterwards you go into the live round. During that live round. Wait, drive to survive? What? During the live round, you just have to, well, be the best you can. You get one chance to get a good time. So what is this? Sure. Is it just permanent ice? It seems like it. Oh, well, that was about as good as I could do. I did not even get to see the full map. Checkpoint in red container? Okay. They said no wind sport. Well, no, they said winter sports, and I for a bit thought that there was none because it didn't seem like it. Oops. Go, wait. I thought I could drive there already because of the ring, but no, that's not a reset ring. That's just a slow-mo ring. Well. I should probably also add to the whole Shitfest thing and the one live round. There is, in fact, a prize. You do get points and stuff. Well, there's a prize. There is a whole leaderboard and people do try to win, but I am just playing for fun. Don't expect me to win. Also, you said checkpoint in red container. I definitely skipped that. Yay! We're going the long way around. Oh my god, what is this? Can I... At some point tried all players controlling one car. As you can guess, that was also a great experience. This is an actual Focus map? Yep, I thought so. Also, are people actually getting that jump? I feel like people are not actually getting that jump. I feel like it might be better to just instantly drop down. And then go on the right. To get past here. That is the plan. Let's see if we can perform. The answer is probably no, we cannot perform. But at least I can do my best. See, we already messed up. There goes our speed. Oops. Accelerate. Go. Doing a little bug slides, and this part we pray. We're fine. We're not fine. We're going though. Not bad, 23rd. Could be worse. Could always be worse. The streamers the only that know the password? No, it's not a password thing. They just whitelist you essentially with priority. Also, I didn't actually notice, but the eyes are moving. They have freaking googly eyes on the thing. They're moving. Also, we had to stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, if you haven't done so already, grab some water. And cheers. Stay hydrated. We're driving on the stadium. The map is called I Quit. What? Are we supposed to drive on here? I don't think we're supposed to drive on here. Look at the army of cars. What are we doing? I mean, I know that if you are like... Oh, you can't even get on the white part. What? Oh, wait. I'm blind. Oh, God. No! Oh, okay, okay. Where are we going? Okay, wait, there's reactor boost, apparently. What? Oh, wait, okay, no, the reactor boost is optional, but it's probably the faster way, I would assume. Oh god, the wet wheels are messing me up. There. No wet wheels now. But if you do this... Oh, there is another ring. Wait. Is that ring just to bamboozle people? People are just thinking, oh yeah, we go to the finish, but no, there's still a ring. Can I... What? Excuse me? Okay, good to know. We need to take the end safe. Or, well, the left side is slowing down a little bit, or jumping earlier seems to be the trick. We'll get it, chat. We will get it. Full slowdown, that's bad. And a death, that's worse. And another death. Come on. If I... Oh god, dude, I can't. No. There. No, car, don't you rotate. Car, just go. I don't think I can finish anymore, chat. No, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruh, the freaking red rotating thing just killing me. Over and over. It's kinda sad. Bonk. Thank you for the 10 bits, Mike Red Starter. And by the way, you also played Bonk before. Thank you for those 10 bits as well. We're playing roulette apparently. Oh my god, what is this camera? Shitfest Casino Roulette. Yo, they put some effort into this design though. Guys, what are we betting? Red, black, odd, 0? I'm betting odd. Press respawn to start gambling. Your pick, odd. Wait! Do you have to... Yes, odd, go! Yo! What? Okay, so you definitely want to pick something... Okay, you definitely want to pick one of the 50-50s, definitely not the 0. Oh, you have so little control. You have so little control. Okay, wait, I'm gonna practice one thing, and that is seeing if I can get this slow as fuck. Yes, like this. This way I slow down real fast. Oh. Okay, wait, I'm assuming that the TMGL sign is even, and I'm pretty sure that each checkpoint starts at the same point. That is gonna be my strat. I'm betting on the 32. Yeah, the 0 is also in the way though, so... Yeah, your pick even. Okay, yeah, the sign just didn't load. We did not slow down enough. Yo, people already finished, what the hell? Also, we're not making this, damn it. No! The plan! Well... Chat, just know, in Shitfest, whenever you make plans, they will not work. It is what it is, indeed. Go! Finish! That would have been a finish. I'm wondering though, how did they make this? Depending on what checkpoint you got. Or well, what thing you entered, you have a different finish. I wonder how they made that work. Oh my god, what is this? What the hell is this? Yeah, I mean linked checkpoints, that's for sure. But how did they make it so the finishes like counts different? Script reload incoming, please wait 30 seconds. Okay, apparently we need to wait. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some technical difficulties. What? Mouse? Yes, this is my mouse. What? What? Why are there 2 input overlays on my screen? Eh? What? Why were there 2 input overlays on my screen? I don't care what is happening with this map. Why were there 2 input overlays? Points seem to be dead, but that's not the problem. What? Who's Tony? Also, I assume that when you do this properly, this thing is just always gonna block you. And then I guess you can continue like this. We definitely want to be up here so we can actually climb. This is used. What the hell is this? We clipped through? What? What is going on? No, I don't hate you. And finish. What the hell is this map, dude? Hold on. Okay, no, that's not happening. I don't know what this start is though, and I don't know if this is the best way to do it. And then we probably want to go just diagonal, because there's both higher finishes as well as, well, proper ways to clip, I feel like. Yeah, we're just going to the left, okay. Bonk. And instant dead. Okay. Can I not? What? I'm clipping up. What is going on? Well, we made it through somehow. Not great though, but I'll take it. Sure. And by the way, Ivar Torresson, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And screw Tony. I don't care if he's a good or bad guy, he caused that map to be made and that map is bad. Therefore Tony is bad. Yes. This seems... We're playing Guitar Hero? What? What? Are these bumpers? Hold on. If these things are bumpers, this is great. Hold on. I'm gonna touch them on purpose. Is it? Wait. If you don't... Oh, you need to hit all of them. Yo! We need to hit them. Okay, this might not be as great for a shitfest because people are all gonna get like the same time. I don't know if I hit that one. I think I'm hitting all of them. Some of them just don't seem to have checkpoints. Ah, that one didn't count. Yeah, okay, I missed some. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, if you miss one, you want to instantly... Just to confirm, the only ones I missed are these two. Nope, there was another one I missed. Okay, well... Okay, wait, hold on. Is there... No, I don't think that's custom music. There's custom sounds, though. Can you go backwards and take more speed for the entire thing? Yes. You actually can. But that's gonna be very difficult. That's gonna... If you do that, things are gonna be harder to touch because you're going faster. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I will miss nodes, and yeah. Netcode? Server? Stream check. Stream seems to be fine. Can you not brake on cruise control though? You can brake, but it will always try to keep you at the same speed. So it barely works. Okay, no, server is laggy as shit. Apparently we're spectating someone now. Mod check. Well, guys, we're watching MX Master X. That's what we're gonna call him. He doesn't seem to have a whole lot of speed, but he is hitting the notes. He is going. Yeah, taking it nice and slow, but sometimes that's enough. Although he does still have to reach the finish in time, which he only has 13 seconds to do so. I'm not sure if he'll be able to make it. He has 6 checkpoints left. It's gonna get close. Finish is in sight, but only 5 seconds on the timer. He is hitting the last notes, but he will not be making it to the finish. Just a little too slow to actually get there. Sally did not did not get to drive ourselves apparently, but sometimes that's just the way life is. It's a little disappointing, but we're doing things with what we got, and that's all right. It is what it is, indeed. Eh? What is this? That's some cool 3D terrain. There's a hole. I don't know what's happening. Apparently we're flying. Can I just drive safely up all the way? It seems so. Okay. Someone put a bunch of cubes, I see. I don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. Can I go down? No? Oh wait, it's a full 180 turnaround. Good to know. Oh, that's the finish. Okay, that's not too difficult. This seems pretty alright. What? Look at the wheels when I get the reactor boost. Hold on. Look at the... Oh wait, now it actually does steer me. Before it was... My left wheel was staying right, but my right wheel was steering. That looked... I know, freaking crippled car, apparently. But yeah, this map doesn't seem too bad. Just gotta dodge some boxes, which is a relatively simple task that I should be capable of. And that downhill is plastic, so... Okay. I can... The one question is, do I want to go for a steer at the reactor boost? Because that might pay off, but it's also risky. Yeah, I decided not to. I wanted to, but I didn't. There's gonna be someone already just seconds ahead. Yep. Oh, that was... interesting. That's fast. Touch the box. No, okay, that was pretty quick. We got 6th place. I'll take it. That was pretty good. No complaints from me. I will gladly take that. We had a good turnaround. That's a whack map. Looks pretty cool though. And also surprisingly fun. I don't know what that, like, our magnet wall to checkpoint was so fast. Like, we were, before the first checkpoint, we were like 2 point something seconds behind the first place. And at that point, we were like 1.6, so we saved quite a bit. Is that a minefield? I don't know what's going to be there, but I feel like our car is going to launch in the air. Yo, look guys, it's the finish line. Oh, it's just GPS. I expected about that much. What? Yep, okay. Okay, so I was not completely wrong with my mind. What? I was not completely wrong with my minefield. Well, what the hell is this though? And oh, 2nd local record. That was a really fast start though. I wonder, there's no way I'm gonna get that during the live round. But if I do get that during the live round, that would be sick. Because that's pretty freaking fast. I hope the finish is consistent though, because we seem to clip into the wall sometimes. Okay, I was gonna say, am I able to drive? But yes, yes I am. And clip. And nope, no speed. Too bad. Now we have such a slow part here. Well, I did not even. Oh, we got somewhere in the 70s. Yeah, 73. Too bad. But at least we still have the 6th local record. I'll take that. Granted that the local record doesn't really count for anything, but it was fun seeing a good run for once. Granted that it wasn't in the live round. How many people in total? There seems to be 133 finishes right now, 134, and there's 139 players. So I guess we played somewhere halfway. Perfectly average. Oh, there's our winter sport. Yo, we're doing a biathlon. I don't know what to pronounce this like in English. A biathlon. Oh my god, it's Hillis. Wait, that was game audio. I don't want to put it too loud. It's suddenly going to be ear rape. Yeah, this is the ski shooty thing. Well, ski, it's I believe it's called langlaufen. Oh, take the 2nd shooting stand and double respawn. Okay, the 2nd from the front or from the back? Eh. Okay, from the front. Wait. What? Excuse me? Oh. What? Wait, okay, what if I do nothing? Then nothing happens. Bro, what the hell is this? This is way too dank, man. Yes, go. Poof. Oh god, we have to shoot again. Go. Poof. Oh my god, what is this? This is way too dank, holy shit. Oh, seems to be a little tilted. Don't know what happened there. I assume my wheels are half off the platform. No! Guy! We just completely fell over. Imagine preparing on the shooting range and then just freaking roll over. Oh my god. Yeah, I dropped the rifle. Go, go, go. Yeah. Okay, I did not properly figure out how to do that shooting part. I was going backwards every time, but I think you can go instantly forwards. We're gonna try instantly going forwards. And steering, of course. Might not work though. Yeah, it just works to go forwards. Ah, we missed. Yep. Oh, is that hit? Yes. Ah, that's hit. Yeah, let's go. That's once again a hit. Nice. And that's another hit. Cool. We missed the first one once, but pretty good. And rolling over at the finish, but it works. That was a plus map, dude. That was the Marty TM. I believe that it was indeed mentioned that he had the best map, and I'm pretty sure it's this because holy crap, this is gold. Dude, great map, and not fun on name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Dude, that map was way too dank, but it was great. How does Dutch time work? You redeem it, and I will be talking Dutch for a minute. Also, if you click for any of the channel point rewards, if you click on them once, then you get an explanation of what it means. What is this? This is the story of a salmon named Hillis. Are we all excited to learn about Hillis, guys? This is actually underwater garbage. Can I just instantly go like that? I mean, I can, but it's not great. Wait, I have a strat. Whew. Aha! That did not help me at all. But that's fine. Because at least I tried. And then, our salmon escaped the salty water. Oh no! He's escaping the salty water! No! Oh my god, can I... I don't know what my car is. Oh wait, I spotted my car. It's in the bottom. It's now in the middle. It's going. And bump. And car flip. Yay. Dude, I'm never going to be able to spot my own car. Press accelerate and brake. Make little U-shape. Oh, wait. Yes, I know how to do this trick. Also, all these things you're seeing... Wait, no, those were other players. Okay. At the jumping section, those were not other players. Those were all just freaking... I don't know, programmed in there. We did it! And now, time for the live round, where we will probably suck ass. But hey, that's what we do. Apparently. Yeah, the journey is hard. It's a difficult journey, but in the end, we'll have developed our life as a salmon. Okay, good start. Okay, I've spotted my own car. That's good. Oh, come on, get your wheel off the edge. Thank you. Bruh, that's what I got stuck on. Not on an obstacle, but on, well, that wheel clipping a barrier. It's kind of sad. But hey, at least we did the ending clean. 20th. I'll take it. Considering we lost quite a bunch of seconds on that getting stuck. Pretty good. Hillis has become a successful salmon. Hillis was born in 2017, and now he's traveling to the place of his birth to make baby Hillis. The journey is hard, so many obstacles, but Hillis still tries, and eventually he overcomes everything and becomes a parent too. This is the story of Hillis and his son, Hillis Jr., a baby salmon. I know off topic right now, but is Sunrise's multiplayer working? Probably not. Did you know that female salmons die after making babies? No, I did not. Also, yo, look at this helicopter broadcast. Where's our breaking news? Car driving 60 miles down the highway. 60 miles is a perfectly acceptable speed, I'm pretty sure. So that wouldn't be much of a news article, but hey. Woo! Bonk. Dude, these freaking camera switches. Oh no, that's a wall. Wait, that's not a wall. My eyes look backwards. No, my eyes. Who turned my eyes around? Bruh. Dude, kind of like the helicopter view. It's terrible to play. Still looks fun though. Oh yeah, that part we just speed across the things and we pray. Yeah, the ice slide there is actually, it's a little tricky, but it works. I think I jumped too, oh no, I jumped perfectly fine actually. No! Couldn't steer fast enough. There. Okay. Okay. Pretty fun map. Let's see if we can pull off the ice slide. when would there be no grip dirt maps? That is, well, probably not actually that bad. With the way ice and dirt like work together. Also, yeah, we actually did get the ice slide. And we kept a lot more speed this time. Let's pray. Oh god, our car flipped. No! Bruh. Well, at least we had a decent second attempt. Oh no. We're fine. Definitely didn't go as great as I wanted it to go though. Chat? We don't talk about it. That was a little mediocre. Still a fun map though. If you forget about our fails, this was a pretty good run. That one plastic part took me 2 attempts, but that second attempt was clean. And you know, a little hiccup at the ending, but we don't look at that. Oh, yo, we're playing Catan, the board game. Epic. Look at the sheep. Yeah, honeycombs. I mean, it's supposed to be proper 6. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to jump up there. It's supposed to be proper 6-sided, you know, hexagons, the way it's supposed to be. But it's a little tricky. Also, goddammit, why does there need to be cards like right in my face? Do I go here? Yes. 6. 4. What are these numbers? Yonex? What? 7? Oh wait. Are the numbers just constantly? Yeah. All the numbers are like the dice rolls. Yo. That's pretty cool. You know, the numbers were a little whack at first, but one problem with this map is the fact that I can't see shit because of my freaking cards. Can I just discard my cards? I'm not gonna use them anyway. Level code, if you don't actually get what all of this is, look up oh wait, Yannick's is another player, I get it now. If you don't get what it is, this is based on a board game called, well, in Dutch at least it's called Kolonisten van Catan, which is just like colonists of Catan, I guess. No idea if that properly translates, but that's what this is based on, and it's pretty cool. Also terrible to drive because kind of like seeing my own car. Now I just need to guess how it's rotated and where it's going. You know, it's gonna be fine. We turtled. Couldn't see my car properly, but I can tell that much of what happened. Well, we bonked the 7. There we go, 56. Kinda bad. I don't care. Cool map though. I want to play the biathlon, whatever track again. Because that one is a lot of fun. I wonder how many maps are there left actually. Because Shitfest usually has 15 maps. I believe this time they mentioned 16. Don't know how many we've had already. Oh, what is this? Take the right path. I can't tell what this is supposed to be. First I want to say some kind of pencil, but it's just... I can't tell what this is. Everything is... Oh my... What happened to the start block? Who did this to you, start block? No! Checkpoint! No! High risk. Well, we took high risk, but we got reward. High risk isn't that high risk, is it? No. Oh, suddenly clip outside. Also, like the little virtual picture. Yo, look, it's Yandex again. Go. How far do we need to go? Oh, not that far. I thought I had to like continue the wall ride, but that was not at all connected. I got bamboozled. I only need to go up to here. No. Fine. Oh my god. No. What is this? No, we're okay. We passed it. Straight up arrow. Okay. In that case, we're going straight up. And boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dutch time. For the next round of Shitfest, I'll be talking Dutch. That is one thing we usually do, by the way, during Shitfest, which... If there's Dutch time during Shitfest, I just do it for one entire round. So I guess that it is in 10 seconds. You're gonna have to get some quality Dutch commentary. Let's see what we can do. Dames en heren, in het Nederlands zijn we hier. Op deze geweldige baan, die er compleet normaal uitziet. Als je denkt dat er iets anders uitziet, dan moet je misschien naar je dokter, want dit is zeker weten een perfect normale baan. Er is echt helemaal niks mis mee. Helaas hebben we al wel een klein foutje gemaakt. Het wiel bleef hangen. Maar we gaan vrolijk verder. Als we gewoon het volgende gedeelte in één poging kunnen halen. Dat zou mooi zijn. Oh, daar ging onze snelheid. Ik weet niet of we genoeg hebben. Nee, helaas niet. Oh, dat is jammer. Dan nog een poging. En ja. Oké. Volle snelheid. Oké, niet helemaal volle snelheid. Oké. Er zit geen checkpoint ertussen. Oké, ik had er niet voor zo'n lage sprong moeten gaan. Naar mijn gevoel zat hier een checkpoint ergens tussen, maar nee. Zo. En nu gewoon dit in één poging. Hupsakee. Ik denk niet dat we de finish kunnen halen, helaas. Daar hebben we niet genoeg tijd voor. Nee. Oh. Nou, we hebben ons best gedaan. Thank you for the Dutch time. Hope you enjoyed. If you understood nothing, good. If you understood something, hope you enjoyed. Guys, help, they unmagneted my magnets. Oh no. Is Dutch hard to learn? Well, I'm Dutch, so I wouldn't know. This is the one and only language that I learned as a kid. Of course, I learned English not too far after. Too long after, whatever. Last map. Public service announcement from the Shitfest team. Seems like nobody knows how locators work, so all of your maps look like this when we test them. Not very playable, right, Mr. Streamer? No.
Enoch, life better.
So, here's a tutorial. Guys, we're getting a tutorial on how locators work. Host your file on a file sharing website like Google Drive. Make sure it has the right ending like PNG for images. Step 2. Go to the direct download link to your file. Step 3. Open a text document and paste the link. Name it original file name.png.log. Put the locator in the test if works by removing the original image from the folder. Keep the locator. Just load up the map and see if the image... That's it. JK, there's more. For custom music, follow this guide, because it's a tiny bit more complicated. Thanks for reading. If you can't get your locators to work, ask for help and hashtag Shitfest chat on Discord. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I was gonna say, where's the finish? There it is. Is this thing gonna play every single time during this map? No. No, it is not. Okay. Don't know what direction we're going in. Okay, I was going the right direction. Oh yeah, see, you can have so much more speed. You can have so much more speed. Well. Oh, well, Tex is playing again. That's great. Well, I couldn't see that turn coming anymore. Is it just forwards or is it a turn to the right? No, okay, it is just forwards. I don't know how much speed. We have decent speed. Come on, go, backwards. Accelerate. Oh, third. Oh, that was close. That was actually a really good run. We got stuck on the water at the end. But that was a third place. Not bad to round it off. And then Toto got this run. Hell yeah. I can't see because of my input overlay how many points I got, but I got a good amount of points. 24. I got 69. Nice, good rally. That counts as well. Bonus points. Oh. I don't think this map is supposed to play again. Tot means dead in German. Yes, it does. It's almost the same as in Dutch, dood, except, well, in Dutch it's spelled D-O-O-D instead of T-O-T. Thanks for reading my TED Talk. Damn, we can read TED Talks now? Also, I believe this is the extra map that was planned to play. I have no idea what this is gonna be, but it's apparently the House of Hillis. Green lights are items. Escape for mod. Objective top left. Okay, so objective top... Is this gonna be some kind of RPG map? Green things items we can pick up? Escape from mod, I don't know what that is supposed to be. What is our objective? Find an amulet on this floor. Oh wait, what the... I can't see shit. Where did I go? Oh, there's stairs. I didn't see the stairs. What the hell? Reset? Oh, on this floor, and I was not on this floor, never mind. I can barely see anything. This is too dark. Oh, green. Yo! Okay, go upstairs to find basement key. Where's upstairs? But it's so hard to see. Couldn't there be a little bit more light? Where's the stairs? The people are finishing. And here's me unable to freaking see anything. Oh, no, we're going up. Find the basement key. Oh, I see green. Go to the basement below the stairs. Where are the stairs again? I lost the stairs. I don't know where the basement is. I think my monitor is not bright enough to freaking see. That's a wall. Dude, my monitor is actually not bright enough. I know that my monitor is darker than most. But in this situation, it actually, like, I can't see anything. Am I against the wall? I am against the wall. Oh. Oh no, wait, this was where we got the basement key. That is also a wall. Where's the brightness settings? Hello? Oh, we're going down the stairs. I found the stairs, guys. Am I against the wall now? I can't freaking tell. Oh. That was... I cannot see shit, dude. I cannot see shit. I have no idea where to go either. Then I'll try to give a quest, it's a bad idea. Yeah, that's what I already did. I already got the Hillis jump scare. Which wasn't much of a jump scare, to be fair, but I am... Okay, you know what? We're gonna spectate someone who actually knows what they're doing. Hey look, he's got the key. This guy knows where to go. This is probably a better experience. Okay, wait, where is he going? I still can't see shit. Oh! He went the wrong way. He very much went the wrong way. Oh, this guy also be driving into walls. Dude, I wish I had a brighter monitor. Oh. He went into the basement without the key. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could have played this properly. This looks so much fun. Or is this just the finish? No. Wait, there's ice? There's an ice ending? What? Dude, I freaking wish that I was able to play this properly, damn it. Why did I have to have a darker monitor? This looked like so much fun. Oh, that looked like such a fun map though. I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. That was a good map. Even if I wasn't able to play it myself, good map. And yes, we have to stay hydrated from Egomati. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Anyways, I'm gonna go sleep now. See you dudes. Okay, Egomati, cheers, stay hydrated, and good night. Hope you have a good night's sleep, and thank you for being here. Yay, Shitfest stream. How long is the event lasting for? Well, this was in fact the last map, so event is sadly over. Why do I have the double inputs again? What? Am I driving with two controllers? Am I driving with arrow keys and wait, mouse? Toetsenbord? For the record, toetsenbord means keyboard, mouse means mouse. Why can't I even set these? Oh, wait. You know what I said about the WASD thing? Wait. Okay. Wait, no. Why is one delayed? What? Why? Huh? I'm so confused. Hey Toot, it's my birthday today. Spider Fun, happy birthday. Congratulations. One's taken from keyboard, the other one's taken from the game. What? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, it doesn't register shift by the way, it only... But this is not double driver, this is only arrow keys. Congratulations for what? Being born. Dude, what is this? Yeah, it only works with default keybinds. This is gonna be a thing for the future. Okay, what happens if I select mouse? How does one drive with a mouse exactly? Okay, I don't think that's working. Get it? How many months have 28 days? Every single one of them. Yeah, I'm wondering why there's that much delay in the other one, and the other one is also controller inputs. Like, it's not a full arrow, it's actually like... It starts to, It's not in one go. The official RJD. RJD, yes. Thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. This is sadly gonna be the end of the stream, but welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow, hope you're doing good. Oh wait, the points is still in there. The point plugin is still in there. Look on the left, wait, I can quickly move this so it's visible. The race ranking. Yo, Chakuman, 8th place, well done. I had friends over and wanted to play Mario Party, but we only had one controller, so one player played with the controller, one with the keyboard, and I played with a mouse. Damn. I won at Mario Party with a mouse. GG. That is some achievement. Like, yeah, I beat my friends at Mario Party. But it's not just that, I beat them with a mouse. GG, well played. What is 2 plus 2 times 4? That would be 10. Because 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. It's called the order of operations. Hit me with more maths. Thank you for playing. Damn. Well, I don't think they will ever see this, but organizers, thank you for organizing. Shoutouts to Ansgar and everyone else in the Shitfest team for making this event. How can I trick you? I want to trick you. Well, I'll give you as much time as it takes me to finish a round of this, like one lap, which if I drive very clean, it would take 2 minutes, but it's gonna take a little longer probably. You have that much time to try and trick me. After that, stream will be end. Virtual 5-0'd Magi yesterday after Magi 5-0'd Virtual. Oh wow. Integrate 1 over x. Isn't that natural logarithm of x? Or was that the derivative? Might be the derivative. No wait, the derivative of 1 over x was like 1/2 times x. Square root x? 1 over half square root? 1 over 2 square root x, I believe. Is the natural log of... Yes, that. Wait, no, not x... Wait, no, it is x squared. Then what was I thinking was the 2 squared? I don't know. I had maths at some point. How much time do you have when your parachute malfunctions while you jump down? Wait, okay, I need to analyze this. I need to not get right. How much time do you have when your parachute malfunctions while you jump down? From what are we jumping? And how do we know that our parachute malfunctioned? Otherwise, I say 2 minutes if this is a realistic question, because I believe it's about somewhere between one... Oh yeah, your whole life. True. But... derivative of square root x is 1 over half... 1/2 square root x, yes. Okay. I got him. Well, you didn't necessarily trick me. You didn't necessarily trick me. It's just one way to say it is your entire life. That was a fair point. Well played. And that was a lap. So that was enough for today. I like this. Can you approximate the square root of 13? I'm not good at... I mean, I'm not good. I can't approximate square roots. I mean, square root of 13... I guess... is somewhere between 9 and 16. But I can't do approximating square roots. What is the inverse of a 3x3 matrix? Still a 3x3 matrix. Just different numbers inside the matrix. Give me attention, streamer. Streamer! I give you attention, ik heb van pizza. You happy now? What is 1 plus 1? 2. Why were you ignoring me? I'm not ignoring me. What is infinity divided by 0? Well, that wouldn't work. No answer. Can't divide by 0. Since when is Toto a math streamer? Good question. Give me a tantrum streamer? No. How would you define 0 in maths? The value that is perfectly average of all numbers combined. Perfectly in the middle of the spectrum of all possible numbers. Empty set. Well, 0 isn't empty set. Empty set is truly empty. Yeah, base 1. 1 plus 1 in base 1 is 11. Also, what is 6 divided by 2 in open bracket 1 plus 2? Well, first you do the brackets. 1 plus 2 would be 3. Then you do the multiplying things. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. What is Pythagoras' theorem to 5 decimal places? Pythagoras' theorem is not a number, so to 5 decimal places doesn't really work for that. It's just a squared plus b squared equals c squared if you have a triangle with, well, one 90-degree angle. Yeah, 0 indeed, neither positive nor negative, as is in the middle of the number line. Exactly, that is also a good way to define it. Harder question, Toto. What is 2 minus 1? It's 1. Toto, what is the square root of 2 rounded on 2 decimals? Ooh. For some reason, my brain always gets stuck on 1.4 or 1.7, and I never know which one of the two it is. I feel like 1.4 is too little, but I feel like 1.7 is too much. At the 2 decimals, I don't know. How many birthdays do you have in life? I have 18 so far. How do you keep answering my impossible math problems so easily? I'm a 5-head. What is your viewer count plus 5 minutes of dumb chat maths? Plus 1. 1.41. Yeah, okay. I give him a lot of training with those math rules. Yes, you have prepared me for this. For a little bit of context for everyone, Girvali in the past, he used to always just, well, somewhat flood my chat with like a big ass math explanation, something. It was kind of fun to read, always a little, well, sometimes learning, sometimes being like, what the hell is this? I've solved a 6x6 Rubik's Cube. GG. I have a 5x5. And of course, 4x4, 3x3, 2x2. What is 2? What? Oh, 2 times 2. I was like, what is that icon? But that's a star. It's an asterisk. 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 plus 2 is also 4. 2 squared is also 4. What is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? Swallow? I don't know what to pronounce. It's a bird. I know that much. I don't know what the velocity of that is. How many permutations in a 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube? 34 quadrillion. Or 43 quadrillion. I don't remember. Did 9x9 and 5x5 dodecahedron Rubik's Cube? Damn. I assume with dodecahedron you mean the Megaminx. Or well, the next levels of the Megaminx. I don't know what they were called. The Gigaminx? What is 1828 times 29 times 3? 3929 times 3. Somewhere in the range of hundreds of millions. I'm gonna guess like 300 million. That was a random guess. How many blocks are 2048 cubed? You what? You mean 2048 cubes? A fuck ton. too many to run on your computer. By the way, Toto, you actually got you actually one time. Probably. I'm not gonna calculate whatever you send by heart. By head? In my head? Yes. by heart is like, oh yeah, you know something by heart and you always know it. But you don't calculate something by heart. What is 6 times 9 plus 6 plus 9? 69. I believe that was actually true. Yeah, it is. Kilominx, Megaminx, Gigaminx, Teraminx, and so on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, well, computer bytes, it's the general measurement of things. That's also why, like, kilometer, well, it doesn't go further than a kilometer. There's no megameter. But as your standard, like, you have milli, deci, etc. Well, centi, deci, normal. And then you have kilo, which is 1,000, mega, which is 1,000,000, giga, which is 1,000,000,000, etc., etc. And yeah, you have micrometer, which I believe is like to the 10 to the minus 6. You have nano, which is 10 to the power of minus 9. You have light years, yes. What is the shortest way to write 3 divided by x to the power of 2y minus 2 divided by xy squared? I don't know. Picometer, yeah, that's the smallest, isn't it? I don't remember what that was, though. Yeah, there are megameters, true. So, like, they are technically there. They are not used as a conventional unit of measurement. Give value undefined by lack of parentheses. Now, that is what you do as a math pro. Smallest is Yocto. Oh, never mind then. Your subset are 42 divided by 69. Yes, it is. I mean, it's actually sub points, not actual subscribers. The actual subscribers is 29. Yeah, okay, plank length. That was what I was talking about. It was not. I was like, it was something with a P, but it wasn't Pico. It was plank. The CO9 TMNF remake in this game is broken with the patch of Dirt to Road. I don't remember what track CO9 is. I'm sorry. I might have played it at some point. I asked how many birthdays you have in life. You said 18, but it's actually 1. I tricked you. Well, you have a birthday each year. But at that point, you technically... Well, you don't have infinite. You just... You can't say for sure how many birthdays you have in life. Because you don't know how long you're going to live. Also, yo! Jakuman! Thank you so much!
Chashuman underscore but underscore on underscore Twitch
Ruining the 42.
Fin a subscription. Chashuman underscore but underscore on underscore Twitch gifted 3 months of tier 1 to Spider Fun.
Jakuman,
They've gifted 40
thank you
months
so much for the
channel.
3-month gift sub to Spider Fun. As a nice little birthday present. Congratulations. And Jakuman, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What is the relative length of a Trackmania car at 99% the speed of light? I don't know. You only have one birthday, you don't bear multiple times. Well, you see, birthday is a day. That means a period of 24 hours. Not a recurring event that still counts as only happening once. It happens multiple times. And it happens to happen once a year. For a normal person, unless you were born on the 29th of February, and in that case you only have one every 4 years. Even though you still age, obviously. Time doesn't stop. How long is a Trackmania car at 0% of light speed, aka C? One Trackmania car long. And yes, I don't know why we're still going. I don't know when the stream is ending. As long as chat is, keeps giving me fun things, then I'm continuing. I should probably change my stream title though. I'm gonna use maths apparently. And maybe for the first time in ever, I can change the category to just chatting, because that's literally what we're doing right now. How much TM if TM square? What? What is the number of different the number of different 2-player 2-strategy games? What? I don't know what 2-player means 2-player, but I know what 2 strategy games are. I don't get that. I'm gonna guess 2 as the answer. Maybe that's enough. Also, hey guys, check out my club if you have club access. Make sure to join. It has AO1. And sometimes activities when I'm streaming. If I'm playing something like an online map in TM 2020, I'll have a server online with the map so you can join. How fast is Shitfest's actual run? Did he get a run? Why is Virtual saying it and becoming a meme? Well, you see, at some point Shitfest did get this run. And he set a world record of some time on some map, beating everyone else. Something like 112, I don't remember. 2 strategies, which means you have 2 possible strategies. You can choose to do one thing or another. Is this going to be like Prisoner's Dilemma kind of thing? Is Shitfest real? Is Shitfest? Is. Yep, it's one of them. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Wait, but what? Huh. I wonder what the other ones are then. What is 1 divided by 2a plus 6a divided by 4? What unit do you want to define this in? It's 1 divided by 2a plus 3a squared divided by 2a, which... What are you doing, a Calvin pizza? First of all, that's not a... you need to kind of... Do I need to solve for A? Do I need to, I know, keep A in there? One of them is called... Oh, just back about the Prisoner's Dilemma, 2-player, 2-strategy things. One of them is called Matching Pennies. Your choices are heads or tails. One player wins if the pennies match. The other wins if the pennies don't. Huh. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Yes, aka... between brackets, a plus b squared. And then the squared, of course, outside the brackets. It'd be cool if Nadeo made a maglev surface. I don't know. Oh, maglev as a magnetic levitation. That would be whack. Sounds cool though. Ah, yes, exactly that one, Togo. Ew, math. Yes, I don't know why we're still going, Spider-Melon. Well, my stream, well, I was gonna end after Shitfest. Shitfest ended like 15 minutes ago. We've been doing maths and other riddles and puzzles since. It's kind of fun. Toto, what do you hate the most in maths? Kind of like maths, but I have one thing that I really hate. I don't necessarily have something that I dislike in maths. Once I'm able to like grasp the topic and understand and like be able to work with it, it's perfectly fine. But learning that is usually the difficult part. But once you get past that, everything is fine. I hate delta S in maths. Well, I don't know what delta S is. Also, suddenly my mod's showing up. Because they're probably in a Discord call, and I don't know why. But hello, how you doing? Yeah, it's a comment. I assume that's then A plus B. Yeah, Q. Oh, that was already said. Cubed. Yes. Yep, Rice also there. All these people. I know them. Wait, there was a girl fell off a 50-foot ladder but didn't get hurt. How come? Because she didn't need to fall off the top. Now A plus B to the power of... Is that a 6? 16. Probably. I have no idea. What level of education have you taken math to? Well, I'm studying computer science and... Yes. we had linear algebra, we had probability theory and statistics. We had calculus. And that's about it. I don't know if there's like a universal maths measurement level of how much you did. But yeah. The girl just MLG water bucket clutched. Ah yes. The Minecraft way. Can we create a math chat in your server? That is an idea. Considering that there's quite a bunch of people who actually enjoy maths here. For example, player 1 who wants to match pennies, plays heads, and player 2 who doesn't, plays tails. Player 2 is happy, but player 1 isn't, so he'd like to switch to playing tails. I wonder how that like goes into practice, because if someone would switch, obviously... Oh wait, Givali, do you mean like both of them, like you have then the two pennies and they've both like they're either heads or tails, and one player wants them both to be the same, the other one wants to be them different? And can they then both choose whether they will switch them or not? In which case, yes, then you have a lot of options. Like, oh, do you think the other one is going to switch? And will you like do the same thing? Or will you not do it because you think the other one is going to try to trick you? Ooh, that is one hell of a dilemma. Hey Toto, here's an impossible question. What's your name? My name is Thomas. Hey, 1 minute's math, yes. What are 2 things you can never eat for breakfast? Something which would be large enough making it dinner. Because the definition of dinner is, I believe, the biggest meal of the day. Not necessarily being like between afternoon and evening. It's called repeated games, where you play the same game over and over again. Yeah, that sounds very interesting. Lunch dinner, yeah. I mean, no. Actually, I believe, I'm gonna check this. At some point I checked what the definition of breakfast is. Definition of a breakfast. Let me see. Definition of breakfast. A meal eaten in the morning, the first of the day. So your first meal of the day is breakfast. Now, definition of lunch. A meal eaten in the middle of... Okay, no, it's in the middle of the day. I wasn't sure. Well, it depends, actually. One is lighter or less normal than an evening meal. How do we define day? Do we define it as your own sleep cycle, or do we define it as actually like the time of day? Like, oh yeah, I don't know, past noon is afternoon. Because that's the definition of afternoon. No, okay, actually. At some point I thought we had a loophole in this one, but I don't remember. Give me the derivative of square root 3x plus 5. Well, square root of 3x plus 5, then you first get the, 1 divided by 2 times square root 3x plus 5. But of course, you have to remember to also take the derivative of the 3x plus 5 inside the square root, which would just be 3. Therefore, I believe that just you do times. So 3 divided by 2 between brackets, square root 3x plus 5. I believe that's the way it worked. Which room has no walls? There won't be any, because if it has no walls, it's another room. When an orphan takes a family photo, it's called a selfie. Doesn't have to be. They can have sisters or brothers. Or, I don't know, other distant family. Orphan just means no parents, I believe. What if you breakfast, dinner for lunch? That's not a proper sentence. That doesn't make sense. If A1 was a hexadecimal value, how much would it be? Well, A is 10, right? Yeah, so 10 times 16 to the power of 2 plus 1 times 6 to the power of 0, which is that. I don't know what 16 to the power of 2 is. Actually, wait, I do. It was 256. 256 times 10, so 2561. Do you think they will nerf Miner? Miner of what? Toto has become so powerful he solves things that aren't even problems. You see, I go beyond that. I make problems. You can take that any way you like. I wish I hadn't forgotten all the maths I learned. Yeah, maths is kind of fun. Breakfast sounds like something out of prison. You gotta break fast. True, where did the name breakfast come from? I have no idea. Clash Royale Miner. Oh yeah, I don't play Clash Royale. What if AO1 but the track is like 1.5 times the width of the car? I made AO1 small, but I didn't take it any smaller because at that point it becomes a real big pain to make. Because the way you make it, then you scale the block down using Unlimiter. But usually the blocks you place, they're block size, so you just move your cursor over one block and it's perfectly fine. But this time you have to manually offset the block because it's all still within the size of one normal block, which makes it like a really difficult to make. Really difficult. It takes a lot of time. So I don't want to take the effort to do that. If anyone else wants to do that, sure, go ahead, I'll play it. He's a true mathematician, he makes problems so he can solve them. Yes. By the way, my room trick question is a mushroom. Bruh. TMNF but Riolu mode. Dude, people have suggested like A1 but Riolu so often, like, oh, you play full slow-mo. But at some point I did do it, because in Trackmania 2020 you obviously have the slow-mo blocks, and I don't know if he's here still, but Minecraft Vetstoner, he made a variation where the whole track is just filled with slow-mo blocks. It takes like 3 minutes to beat. It's somewhere out there on my channel. Can you count all the C's in the Trackmania screen, like my screen right now? Sure. There's one in clubs, there's one in local, making 2. There's another one in create, 3. Another one in club access, 4. 2 more in the word access itself, 6. Then A1 Maniacs, 7. Bomber Masters and Shitfest have none, but ideas are none. The attacks circuit has 2, making 8. I probably lost count already, wait. Clubs, 1, local 2, create 3, club access 6, Maniacs 7. There's another Maniacs at the top actually, so that's 8. Did I? I'm making mistakes probably. But that has 2, so that's 10. But there's also, it's in the circle, so that makes 12. Then at the bottom, all clubs, making 11. And I think that's about it. Who is Toto? Wrong answers only. I don't know. I'll leave that up to chat. What is half a troll? A prank. What do you think is adult Lego? I know the answer. Adult Lego, still Lego. Who says adults can't play with Lego? Unless you're over age 99. That says it on the box. Yep, 2 minutes. 2 minutes wasted. Bam. Yep, we're at 9:30. I think it's about time to end the stream. Can you say Amogus backwards? No. It's not the first time I've heard that joke. Although, of course, usually there's another word in front of it, so it sounds like a specific thing. Adult Lego is building computers. If you break something, it's not cheap, but if you know how to do it, it's fun. Who says adult things have to be expensive? You see, maybe people always think like, oh yeah, adult, you like, oh, everything, responsibilities. Well, of course, you need to be somewhat responsible and take care of yourself in life. But nothing is stopping you, even as an adult, from playing with toys. If anything, Legos are just fun no matter what. You can be 50 years old for all I care. Race car is actually a palindrome. True. Same forwards and backwards. How many TM games in 2003 to 2008, including betas? I have no idea. Original and all previous versions is, I believe, 3. Then Sunrise has 2 or 3. I think it's 2, which is 5. Of course, there's still betas. I don't know about those. I'm just not going to count those. And then you have 4 where for Nations Forever, United Forever. I don't know. There's a bunch. Tomorrow's going to be a palindrome date. Yes. Tomorrow is Tuesday. On a Tuesday, the 22nd of February, the second month of 2022. Actually, it's not a palindrome because of the 0 in 2022. But you get the point. There's a lot of 2's in a date. You forgot about the release candidates from TMNF? I don't even know about that. Have you best... What? I'm getting wasted for Tuesday. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing on Tuesday. I mean, I'm probably gonna work a bit on videos and play some games and work a bit on university, but nothing special. Run probably. Well, where does the 20 come from exactly? Oh wait, oh no, never mind. The 20 is that you're writing February is 02. Yeah, okay, no, fair. Did not think about that. I was just thinking of it as, well, just a 2. No, in that case, you're perfectly right. Then it is a palindrome date. Even better. But you know, chat, I think it's about time to round it up. Are you sure you want to quit Trackmania? Yes. On that note, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chatting. We somehow managed to fill like 20 minutes with just chatting and just maps. Make a video about AO2 tomorrow. Let me check. I have a video about AO2 coming up somewhere soon. Oh no, AO2 is scheduled for February 26th. You have to take a bit. D1111 when? I have that one. Well, I don't have the video finished yet, but I'm planning to do that on February 23rd, so in 2 days. I have my videos scheduled now. Are you gonna raid Shadow Legends? No. What we are gonna do is raid Rayshans, who is currently playing a map. I don't even know what map this is, but it looks ice. And you know we love ice. But first, before I directly send you guys off, we still have a Stay Hydrated from Togo. Ladies and gentlemen, cheers. Remember to stay hydrated. I have drunken chat. I'm not drunk though. Yes, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for chatting. It was I don't know how we managed to fill such a long time with just chatting, even though usually for just chatting you would have some kind of a face cam. I don't know. It was fun. We had maths and problems and other philosophical shit. Thank you guys as well for the follows, for the gift subs, for the bits. I'll be seeing you guys again next weekend where we are back with more Sunrise. And meanwhile, hope you are enjoying the videos back on YouTube. On that note, once again, have a nice evening. Goodbye. See you next time. Take care of yourself.